And the dungeon shop is the first floor, right?
Yes, the first floor, which is now the fudge shop and ice cream.
A lot of fun.
It was a great place, great place.
This is where it was?
Yes, yeah, we'll go right up to it. You're getting the overall view, and we even used to go up on the roof and play with Tom Wong's cats, because Tom Wong's apartment was the second floor, those like 4 windows, and he lived there at different times with Brian Bloom and somebody else at another time. And the third floor was mostly art department, if I remember right.
An editorial.
An editorial.
Art department was here and editorial was on the other side.
On the front windows were my dad and Brian's office to start with. And then when they moved out to the new building, the first Sheridan Springs building, that became my office, and also the mail order secretaries next to me. And then, of course, below is the hobby shop. But there was lots of different phases.
We had the library, the game library upstairs as well.
And the basement was much larger because we gave up a little bit of retail space before we even had it. Schultz Brothers had a deal with the original owners, so they got a doorway here. These, like those 3 or 4 awnings there. That was a side area for Schultz Brothers. They got some of us, but for that we got almost all their basement. Now it had been a bowling alley with I think about 12 lanes. So that's where all TSR product was, and then when they left, that was all of our mail order products. So I had everything from Cosmic Encounter with Eon Games to tons of dice, all the Hong Kong dice. The dice now that people are paying $70 for,
Yep.
I was selling for $0.25 at one point in the hobby shop. Those packages of the low impact dice that are now so treasured. But those are Hong Kong dice, and we laughed at them kind of.
I remember throwing that away. I'm like, they're all rounded off.
Yeah.
I had them
so many times.
Wish I had them.
Yeah.
Unload trucks.
It made a lot of
Where the stairway
suspense.
goes down, we had rollers and fireman lines, and that's where we unloaded trucks.
So the dungeon opened in 1976. Did you guys, was it all at once? Were you guys?
No, the dungeon didn't open here in '76. This would have been more like 1980, second part of 80.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, we were still at the other building.
Oh, okay.
723 William Street. Because I was living with, I just moved in with, my 1980, maybe late 79, because I just got my first girlfriend, moved in with her in above the old store. And we just had a little room that had been my dad's office. So my dad's office before he got here. This is not the start. This is the growth pattern. This is stage 2 or 2.5 or whatever. And I guess we can probably go in.
If you buy some fudge.
Yeah.
You want some fudge?
You gotta buy